Both are iconic albums. Both have changed the sound of pop music forever. But the bigger album, according to the numbers, is 1989 is the fifth studio album by Taylor Swift, released on October 27, 2014. Purpose is the fourth studio album by Justin Bieber, released on November 13, 2015. They are two of the biggest albums of the mid-2010s. They managed to stay relevant and stand the test of time. In this video, we'll look at their background and compare them in multiple categories: chart performance, sales, total streams, critic score, award achievements, and touring, to decide which album has had a bigger impact on pop music. When it was time to release her fifth album, Taylor Swift was coming off her very successful and groundbreaking album Red, a tough act to follow. When it was time to release his fourth album, Justin Bieber was coming off his disappointing compilation album Journals. It was also coming off a string of controversies that soured the public opinions of him. Taylor marketed 1989 as her first official pop album. On August 18, 2014, she released the lead single Shake It Off, which debuted at the top of the Billboard Hot 100. Then Out of the Woods was available for download on October 14, 2014. It was later released as a single and peaked at number 18 on the Billboard Hot 100. On October 20, 2014, Welcome to New York was released as a promotional single for 1989. On November 3, 2014, Taylor removed her entire catalog from Spotify, arguing that their ad-supported free service undermined the platform's premium service, which provides higher royalties for songwriters. On November 10, 2014, Taylor released the second single, Blank Space. It spent 7 weeks at the top of the Hot 100 and was certified 8 times platinum by the RIAA. Then 1989 was released on October 27, 2014. It debuted at the top of the Billboard 200 with first week sales of 1.2 million copies. It spent 11 weeks at the top and has been certified 9 times platinum by the RIAA. On February 9, 2015, Taylor released her third single, Style. It peaked at number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. On February 27, 2015, Justin started his new era when he collaborated with Skrillex and Diplo on their single Where Are You Now. It peaked at number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 and has now been certified 6 times platinum by the RIAA. It was later included on Purpose. The remix of Bad Blood with Kendrick Lamar was released as the fourth single of 1989 on May 17, 2015. It peaked at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the third single from the album to go number 1. The video also won Video of the Year at the 2015 VMAs. On August 28, 2015, Justin released What Do You Mean as Purpose's lead single. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and has now been certified 8 times platinum by the RIAA. Taylor released Wildest Dreams to radio stations as the album's fifth single on August 31, 2015. It reached number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. On October 22, 2015, Justin released Sorry as the second single from the album. It debuted at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. It has been certified diamond by the RIAA, now 11 times platinum. On November 9, 2015, he released Love Yourself as the album's third official single. The song was written by Ed Sheeran. It debuted at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 and peaked at number 1. It also finished number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 year-end list of 2016. Then Purpose was released on November 13, 2015. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart with 649,000 album equivalent units. The album was the third best-selling album of 2015 in the US, with sales of 1.2 million copies. On February 23, 2016, New Romantics was released as a single from the deluxe version of 1989. It peaked at number 46 on the Hot 100. On March 8, 2016, Company was released as a single from Purpose. It peaked at number 53 in the US. Now let's compare their achievements. First is chart performance. On the Billboard Hot 100, 1989 got 5 top 10 hits with 3 of them hitting number 1, while Purpose got 4 top 10 hits with 3 of them hitting number 1. So 1989 wins that. On the Billboard 200 albums chart, 1989 peaked at number 1 and stayed there for 11 weeks, while Purpose peaked at number 1 and stayed there for a week. So 1989 wins that. For album sales, 1989 has sold over 27 million equivalent album units, while Purpose has sold over 22 million. So 1989 wins that. And for total streams, 1989 has a total of 6.5 billion streams on Spotify, while Purpose has 9.3 billion streams. So Purpose wins that. And for critic score, 1989 has an average Metacritic score of 76 out of 100, while Purpose has an average Metacritic score of 63 out of 100. So 1989 wins that. And for total awards, in the 1989 era, Taylor Swift won 17 major awards, while in the Purpose era, Justin Bieber won 11 major awards. So 1989 got that. And for touring, the 1989 World Tour grossed a total of $250 million, while the Purpose World Tour grossed more than $256 million. So Purpose wins that. Both are iconic albums. Both have changed the sound of pop music forever. But the bigger album according to the numbers is 1989.